In the individually different
Anderson in the 37 car. What sort of a night has he had? This has been fantastic stuff. We tipped it earlier in the night, Wadey. We can't take credit for it, but we suggested earlier that there was every chance they would explode tonight, and it has happened that way. A great sight as they go 4x4 around Wagga International Raceway. That's all you'd get to, by the way. 5 would not fit.
No.
So as they come round, up there on turn 1 and 2, get up and cheer them on. Pick out your favourite and let him know you're there as we greet these winged warriors in the grand finale of round 1 of the Easter Sprint Car Trail here at Wagga International Raceway. Down there on the main straightaway, get up and cheer them on.
You can do better than that.
All our friends from Parramatta, we're glad to see you here tonight as well. Hope you've enjoyed the action on this big clay track. They call it Hell's Half Acre and it's about to explode. 30 laps in the feature for the Easter Sprint Car Challenge. Now they go back to 2x2. Ando leads the charge. As we warm up to go racing. Here we go, we're on. And out in front. They jam it up into turn number 1. Anderson from... oh, look, he's bolted clear already as Ando. He's got this thing wound up and cooking tonight. Let it go, Ando. Jansen second, back to Jackson, back to loadsman, then Scotty Davis, back to Johnny Shaw, then Bobby Jackson, Sailard. Pat Burke is back there at about 10th or 11th. Tunks has been relegated back to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10th from that spot.
Ando's going to lap in about 3 laps.
He's going to catch a fuel in a hurry, I can tell you that. So Anderson leads the car race. It's a bit hard to know where to look. Look, we've only done 2 laps. He's going to pick him inside about 4. There, lap 4, he's going to make the first pass. This is going to be a lap scorer's nightmare. Just take it easy, Ando. Don't get too... there's one gone. First 2 cars, well, he's out. 3 laps. 3 laps they've made a pass. Anderson down the low side, scared to live in her daylights out of that bloke. It's tight out in front there, put some space into loadsman already back there in 4th money. But the top 3 are on fire. Anderson now up on the tail end of Butch. Get out of the way, Butch. Here comes Ando, puts him in there. Puts that car between, Jansen up on the low side, gets by. It's going to be hard to find some clear area.
They're not going to know they're coming. They won't expect them this quick.
It's going to be a hard race to win with that much traffic. Here comes Anderson. Gets past Wayne Ingram. Slow car's doing the right thing out of the way. So it's Anderson, then Jansen, then Skip Jackson. Then you go back to Brett Loadsman and Scotty Davis, Johnny Shaw, Bobby Jackson and Sailard. That's how I've got them. Then Tunks, then Lowe, then Pat Burke. Anderson, turn 3, leads the race in thick traffic at the moment. All over the shop here. There goes Ando, turn number 1.
Big one down in turn 1.
That's an absolute shocker, that one. What car was that?
3 of them involved in it. Anderson a little bit involved too. He's have a go at his front, his top wing.
Oh, that was as big as we've seen. That was a multiple prang up there. 18 car, it's not Bruce Hill, it's not Bobby Tunks, it's one of the other yellow cars. I can't see a number. I wonder if we got that on the video. Well, that was scary stuff. It's always a chance in traffic.
Well, when you're lapping traffic, they can't see.
Well, Ando had nothing to do with Ando. It just racing. And Darren Jansen will lead them out. Jansen from Brett Loadsman, Johnny Shaw, Bobby Jackson, Scotty Davis, Sailard, Skip Jackson, Kev Condren, Bruce Hill, Paddy Burke, Bobby Tunks. A disappointment for Anderson. Anderson's been the man all night, but he's not going to make it out. So we're back to full throttle. 9 laps now completed, maybe 10.
He'd be devastated over that.
Oh yeah, that's bad luck. That's all you can say. We had nothing to do with it. So Scotty Davis, Jansen rather leads, and Brett Loadsman currently second. Then we go back to Johnny Shaw, Bobby Jackson, Scotty Davis now making a move on the tail end there. I wonder what happened to Skip Jackson. He wasn't back there, I thought. I thought he was
up in fourth.
I thought he was too.
Number 9 car, Bush Hope, pulls into the infield.
Well, I tell you what, Ando will be fired up for the next 2 rounds. He'll give him some in Newcastle and Sydney. Certainly the quickest car tonight by a street. Track a little slippery out of turn 4. Oh, Paddy Burke, just keep it going, son. Now where's our race leader?
Where's he
oh, problem over there. No, got through. Here we go. There's Loadsman, he's second. There's our race leader over there.
Back straight
Jansen down the main straightaway into turn number 3. Butch Hope's pulled in field as well. Dave Anderson disconsolate in the middle, just watching. He knows he should be out there giving these blokes a lesson, but it's not to be. Well, it's not going to take long to run 30 laps if they get it through clean.
Not at this pace.
There goes our race leader. Up into turn number 1. Gets by another slow poke, that's Barry Kelleher. Second, Brett Loadsman gets past the Bruce Hill car. Third, Johnny Shaw. Then Bobby Jackson, Scotty Davis, Sailard, and then Skip Jackson back in about 6th place. Paddy Burke behind KC Condren. I tell you what, they're knocking off these laps in a hurry. Incredible stuff.
Skip Jackson getting a little bit sideways then, coming out of turn 2. Here we come up behind a few slower cars again.
Yeah, it's dangerous in traffic. Oh, here goes our race leader, got by Lowe. Loadsman's back there, still in 2nd place.
Condren's pulled to the infield now, the number 9 car's out. No, it's not.
So still our race leader is Jansen. He comes past Bobby Tunks. Brett Loadsman's right on his hammer. Kelleher in the 65 car, I'm sure, is not in position 3. I think that's Johnny Shaw. Now Shaw's been relegated back a spot as Bob Jackson goes low. Oh, Scotty Davis, what a move.
He's all back again.
Look at the dice between John Shaw and Bob Jackson. They're going hammer and tong at it. Oh, hang on to it, Shawry. Unbelievable stuff through turns 1 and 2, side by side over on the far side of the racetrack. That's good stuff. Jansen goes past, Loadsman goes past. There's the dice for 2nd. Jackson's got by. Now Scotty Davis up on the rear end of Johnny Shaw. Great battle for the miners.
Oh, another spin over in turn 2.
It's like Wayne Ingram.
There, the
got a yellow flag.
That'll get some sort of sensibility into it.
Skip Jackson's pulled off the racetrack. Well, what a race, folks. I tell you what, this is as quick as it's been here. Fantastic stuff.
I just didn't let him get away with that.
Oh, a bit of a touch over there on turn number 3. Righto, we get going again with about 8 to go. Bobby Tunks has got past Paddy Burke.
Skip Jackson's up into 3rd.
Jackson's bolted into 3rd, got past Shaw. Here comes Davis on the high side of Johnny Shaw. His club mate as he goes.
Turn 2.
That's Paddy Burke. No, it's not.
Well, that's going to upset Jackson because that's now going to put him back because we'll go back to the previous lap.
It will too. Who we lost over there now? race 3 and 4. Charge of the light brigade. Loadsman's bolted clear. Skip Jackson's going high around. Bobby Jackson couldn't go on with it. Oh, Scott Davis just shut the door on John Shaw. And KT's got a wobbly going up there. He got a big time wobbly in that 9 car.
Round the outside goes Jackson. Big move, but didn't come off that time round.
Well, Loadsman put some space into him here. Good patient drive. Jackson trying to run it. Hooks it up high again. Geez, they're quick into that top turn.
Condren
Just so
slow. Very slow. Condren decided to call it a night.
I think he's got something's broken on the rear end. It just doesn't want to handle it. All the tires were inflated. Lost something in the suspension. Where's our race leader? Here he comes.
Back one more place.
Yeah, Scotty Davis. I said he was a bit of a flyer. He certainly is. He is absolutely like lightning, as Davis. See if I can get a hand held on him. Just a bit slow through there. They're coming out so quick. There's so much drive in that track tonight. There goes Loadsman past us with about 4 to go. Here comes Jackson. Gone through half in 7 seconds, so they're getting mobile. Here they come now. Bob Jackson. They're under 15 seconds handheld, so that's quick. This time of the night, nothing ever that quick. Here goes Scotty Davis up high. Jackson holds him at bay. Good dice for the Miners. He had a bit of a look down below Davis, but couldn't come off with it. Where's Loadsman? Here he comes now. Check the flag for Loadsman. He wins it. Second home, Bobby Jackson. Then Scotty Davis and Skip Jackson. What a fantastic car race. She's all over. Park them in the garages, boys. The double checkered has fallen on a fantastic car race. And let's hear it for the winner, Brenny Loadsman in the 33 car. Fantastic performance.
Takes out round 1 of the Easter Trail here at Wagga International Race.
Second home, Bobby Jackson in the 11 car. Third home, Scotty Davis in 56. Then Skip Jackson. Fantastic performance for Brenny Loadsman in the 33 car. The pins all squirt in the dirt vehicle. Fantastic performance.
Well worth making the effort out here. It's got a little bit cool. We thank you all for coming again. The presentations will be taking place now. Just a reminder to the junior pit crew competition kids. If your car came first, second or third, make your way round here for the presentation. You can have your photograph taken with that winning driver. So the presentation's about to take place. Promoter Sue Gibson getting those beautiful trophies ready to present to the combatants. Doug Hogan making his way down for the official part of it. So don't forget, folks, if you are travelling on the roads, just take it carefully and steady. Lots of police around to make sure that you do, but you're better off not to have them tell you to do the right thing, because it could cost you a lot of money. So the presentation about to take place. To the regular fans that have been making a trek out here to Wagga International Raceway all season, this being the last night of the 95-96, we'd like to thank you for your support. We'd like to thank the sponsors for their continued support. Without both the fans and the sponsors and the competitors, there would not be any races. About to cross down now to Doug Hogan for the official presentation of this, the first night of the Easter Trail, sponsored by the Thomas Blamey Tavern.
Here at Wagga International Raceway.
Fantastic finale to this opening round of the Easter Sprint Car Championship Series. The track record went 6 times tonight, now established by Dave Anderson, who didn't see it out in the final, but third home after a blistering drive. On fire, Scotty Davis. Fantastic drive.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'd like to congratulate him on the track. I really like it for my first time here. First up, I have to say big thanks to EWT Wrecking. They own the car, they keep it running, and all that, Peter and Gillian up there. Johnny Wise and the pit crew, he puts a lot of hours into the car. It's good to see it come off for him. Everyone that's travelled up from Victoria, and Dad down from Cairns, Max, Robbie, Ryan, and Uncle Fluffy, and just thanks and congratulations to Brett and Robert.
Well done, Scotty Davis, third place tonight. Second place tonight in this opening round of the Easter Series, Bobby Jackson in car 11. That was hot stuff out there tonight, mate.
Yeah, my word, yeah, Brett drove very well, and he was better than us all. We couldn't catch him. He did a hell of a job.
That track looked absolutely extra fast.
It certainly was all night long. I mean, we missed it a little bit in that early time trial, but the track just kept on getting quicker and quicker all night. It was fantastic. It's the first time I've been here. I love it.
You're going to come back?
My word, we will. It's a great place. Really enjoying it.
Anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, we've got a huge amount of people that support us. Sydney Express Couriers, Straightway Towing, McNaughton Tyres, Torco Racing Oils, Spitfire Spark Plugs. They look after us very well. J.R. Wales Printers and the boys on the crew, Jono and Craig, fantastic. And the Lewis family, Barry Lewis Racing, it's fantastic. Great to be a part of it.
Well done, Bob Jackson. Finish up second place tonight. Fantastic performance. But the man they all had to try and beat tonight in the 33 car, the winner of round one, please congratulate Brett Loadsman. We'll get all the paraphernalia first. Some suggestion they're going to check it out. Well, Brett, that was some sort of a night out, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I've been trying to win a race for so long. It's not funny, you know. I had some bad luck and some good luck, and I don't know tonight. You know, it's the only time race here this year, which is a shame. But we came here, and you know, we did the job.
You'd like to take the track home, or certainly come back again?
We'd like to come back again for sure.
What about early in the piece? Ando was certainly on fire out in front, and Jansen out of Queensland, and you had your work cut out. But did you feel you had them?
Yeah, no, not really. When I was in third place, they sort of got away in traffic, and then we announced into a crash, and Jensen restarted in first. I was in second. I actually thought I was catching for a minute there, so I didn't know he didn't get lap traffic too good, so I was confident I was going to get him anyway, but then he pulled the track, so.
And did you feel the heat behind you? Because there's plenty of boys moving pretty quick.
Yeah, on the last stoppage, my crew came up and just told them all to go away. I couldn't talk. I just wanted to sit there.
And what have you got in that thing? It was substantially quicker than everything at the end.
It's a very old car, actually. It's an 87 model car, and it's just an old engine been running for years and years, and I don't know, we got lucky tonight, I guess.
And it feels nice to win.
It's a very good feeling when it's first time, so it's, you know, it's good.
And good luck next two nights. Now, winner Brett Loadsman. Also, congratulations, Bobby Jackson, Scott Davis, to wind up round one of the Easter Series. Fantastic night of racing.